And we're ready for the next fight on the card. In the blue corner, Chris Hackett, trained by Jim Shannon out of the Fighting Cobras, weighing in at 76.3 kilos. He's had one fight for one win. And in the red corner, Dan McMurtrie, trained by Rick George out of Maximum FX.
And this one's brought to you by Insight Sound Lighting. These guys have been with Miyagi from the start. They do all the pro audio, video, lighting, hire and more. Check them out on www.insightsoundlighting.com. Okay, so this bout under modified Thai rules, knees to the body only. Guys are wearing shin pads.
Round number one. You've got it, Dan McMurtrie in the red corner, Chris Hackett in the blue.
Chris really working the body there.
Yeah, seems to have heavy hands, Chris. He's really packing them in there.
Both of them have got heavy hands.
Yeah, they're going to... Chris coming out of Jimmy Shannon's gym, you know, he's going to definitely have some hands on him.
And again, both these boys fairly settled for their, first and second fight. And they're not looking like they're, got those first fight nerves.
Yeah, they've probably done lots of sparring. Good quality gyms, both the guys. Rick George out of Maximum FX. Jimmy Shannon from the Fighting Cobras. Quality gyms, have the boys well prepared. Would have done lots of sparring.
He likes that uppercut there, Chris Hackett. He's looking for those leg kicks.
Yeah, he's driving some of those leg kicks in. You can see that one hurt.
A nice welt on the leg there, on the leg of Dan McMurtrie on his lead leg.
Keeps working at that body, digging away.
Oh, big takedown. Pretty heavy there.
Yeah. Pang.
That's the end of the first round. Dan McMurtrie out of the red corner from Maximum FX. Chris Hackett out of the blue corner from the Fighting Cobras.
Chris actually showed a few more different techniques, different weapons. Dan relied on his hands, I guess, a little too much.
We're coming into round number two. Get ready for this one. Nice little leg kick there by Dan McMurtrie out of the red corner.
Yeah, followed by a nice right hand too. He might have just loosened up, just as you've said. So he's throwing a right hand and ducking out of that. Dan's looking like a bit of a different fighter this round.
Oh, uppercut, and he definitely felt that one.
That put him down.
Yeah, look, he dropped down on one knee. It was a flash knockdown, but nonetheless, he's got to score a count. It'll go an 8 count, and Chris will be right to continue. But now he's right behind on the scorecard of this round. He's got to get this back.
Oh, nice flying knee there by Dan McMurtrie, and a takedown.
Dan's a completely different fighter this round. So Rick George has obviously got into his ear, give him some good instructions, pepped him up, and he's loosened right up. Looking for that uppercut again. He's getting a little bit messy there. The referee breaks him up. Good low kick there from Dan.
Yeah, definitely. Chris is moving around a lot more. He's looking for his shots. Fortunately, Dan's a little bit stiff, just standing right in front of Chris there, and that's probably not the best thing to do in a fight, is stand in front of your opponent. Again, he dishes some of that out himself, Dan.
Yeah, look, Chris will recompose. He'll come back in a minute. Just clear those cobwebs. This is whether he can come back in this round. A good low knee to the thighs there. Score some good points.
Well, Dan's got Chris tied up in that corner. Or should I say Chris has got Dan tied up in that corner.
It looks as though Dan might be a little bit spent here. He just sort of happy to sit on the back of the ropes and...
He's just waiting for another big shot, I think.
Yeah. He looks like he was blowing the big ones to me. End of the round.
End of the round.
Well, he's clearly won that round. So
Yeah.
He's just sitting back waiting.
Some nice clean shots shown in that round.
And one big solid uppercut.
Yeah, look, so you got Chris winning the first round. Now Dan wins that round clearly by 2 points. So, look, Chris has to win this round just to get a draw.
Yeah, you're right there.
Or he needs to get a knockdown himself then to win by 1 point. That's on my scorecard anyway, unofficially.
We are ready for round number 3. Dan McMurtrie in the red, Chris Hackett in the blue.
Yeah, with that knockdown, Chris has got to win this by knockdown or convincingly. Otherwise, the best he can do is a draw on my scorecard. He's pushing forward, being a little bit cautious of that uppercut now, I think.
Mark, what does Dan need to do just to stay out of trouble and keep this fight on his side of the fence?
Yeah, look, I think he can't be lazy, you know, because if Chris, like now, puts a real dominant round in and he doesn't defend himself here, there will be a count put back on him.
Oh!
Get back in the ring.
Unfortunately,
if a fighter doesn't defend himself, he will get a count.
It looks like he's struggling to get up
And
now.
he is getting a count on him. That's good refereeing. If the fighter's there, he's definitely hurt.
I don't think that's a count.
Yeah, he counted him. He's out.
He's called it off.
He's out.
What an amazing comeback there by Chris Hackett in the blue corner.
Yes, well, I called it again. Chris had to win by knockout, and he does.
We have the winner by knockout, Chris the Crippler Hackett!
There you have it. By TKO, Chris Hackett.